Day 1, Casablanca, Morocco. The salty breeze of the Atlantic kissed my cheeks as I stepped off the cruise ship and onto Moroccan soil for the very first time. Casablanca, a name that conjures up old Hollywood films and tales of romance and mystery. But, as I would soon discover, this city is so much more than cinematic nostalgia. I was greeted by our friendly English-speaking guide and a sleek, air-conditioned car, a welcome sight under the North African sun. As we left the port behind, the city slowly unfolded before me, an enchanting blend of old-world tradition and striking modern flair. The Central Market. Our first stop was the Central Market, and I immediately found myself wrapped in the vibrant rhythm of Casablanca life. Bright pyramids of oranges and spices lined the stalls, their colors almost too vivid to be real. The mingling scents of saffron, olives, and fresh herbs filled the air, making my mouth water. I weaved through the bustling crowd, watching locals haggle over fish and flowers, their Arabic and French voices blending into a melodic hum. It was impossible not to smile. This was raw, authentic Casablanca, full of energy and color. The Habous District and Market. Next, we explored the Habous District, and honestly, I fell in love with this place. It felt like stepping into a quieter, more refined version of the city. The Habous Market was a maze of narrow streets and charming arcades, with artisan shops selling everything from handcrafted leather slippers to delicate brass lanterns. I lingered by a tiny bookstore with wooden shelves bursting with Arabic calligraphy prints, secretly wishing I could pack one into my suitcase. The scent of freshly baked bread drifted from nearby bakeries, mixing with the faint fragrance of orange blossoms from a hidden courtyard. The Mahkama du Pasha, Law Court. Then came a highlight I wasn't expecting. The Mahkama, the city's grand law court. From the outside, it looked rather modest. But inside, pure architectural poetry. Arched doorways, intricate mosaics, carved wooden ceilings. It was like wandering through a palace rather than a legal building. I couldn't stop snapping photos, mesmerized by the craftsmanship and history echoing from every tiled surface. The Royal Palace, exterior visit. We paused briefly at the Royal Palace, admiring it from the outside. Although I couldn't go inside, official business, obviously, just standing there, facing the towering gates and manicured gardens, gave me goosebumps. It was a reminder of Morocco's deep-rooted monarchy and regal traditions. Mohammed V Square. Mohammed V Square was next, and I loved how lively it was, a true heart of the city. Fountains sparkled in the sunlight, pigeons fluttered overhead, and palm trees lined the edges like proud sentinels. The buildings surrounding the square, with their neat French colonial facades, felt like a little slice of Europe hidden in North Africa. Anfa and Ain Diab Corniche. The tour continued through the upscale residential district of Anfa, a neighborhood of gleaming villas and lush gardens. It was a quiet contrast to the city's busy core, but nothing prepared me for the breathtaking drive along the Ain Diab Corniche. The Atlantic stretched endlessly to the horizon. Ah-ha-ha-ha! Its waves crashing against rocky cliffs. Beach cafes and seaside resorts dotted the coast. I couldn't resist imagining myself lounging there, sipping mint tea, just soaking it all in. Hassan II Mosque, panoramic visit. Finally, we reached the crown jewel of Casablanca, the Hassan II Mosque. Even from the outside, this mosque is awe-inspiring. Its towering minaret, the tallest in the Islamic world after Mecca, reaches proudly into the sky. The ocean laps at its foundations, and the intricate marble work and zellige tiles shimmer in the sunlight. I chose not to go inside. The $18 USD entrance is optional. But honestly, the exterior alone left me speechless. The sheer scale, the artistry, it felt both humbling and uplifting at once. Summary of the day. As I returned to the ship, Casablanca's sights, sounds, and scents still lingering with me, one moment stood out. The sunlight glinting off the Hassan II Mosque's tiles, the vast Atlantic at its feet, a scene I'll carry with me long after this journey ends.